Alright there guys, this is Boombox Review here. I'm gonna do a first impression video so far with the Traxxas Slash, and then I'll give you guys a full on review after I have done this. But first of all, I've had this car for I don't know, a week or two, a week and a half maybe, and so far it's holding good. I'm just gonna tell you guys like what I think about it for now anyways. That needs to get done, which I have done already, so some bits of it. I'll be getting more parts for it soon. So yeah, by the way, sorry about that dot thingy there. I don't know what happened to my GoPro, but oh well. I did get the one with the onboard audio, which is pretty nice. It's such a good add-on, and they don't even add that much for the price. I think, anyways, because I'm more into a drift car person. I have more drift cars projects there, as you can see there. But anyways, so far I did have a few off-road cars. I do have an SE extender as well. Sorry for the mess, but so far here everything is great. Taking off the body shell, I did jump this quite a lot, and there is a damage already, as you can see there. Body shell don't hold quite a lot for the amount of bashing I do. I did put duct tape into it because, well, duct tape fixes everything. Moving on to the chassis. Out of the box, when you use this out on the asphalt, it does actually quite roll over a lot, which is a bit annoying for me, because like, you know, I do tend to use most of my cars on road, not off road. But anyways, I did set it up so it won't roll over as much. I did change the shock oil because the shock oil that came with it was, I felt like, a bit too soft. Anyways, I have some racing experience, although that would be 1/10 scale touring car experience. I used to race a TRF 416. But out of the box, you will get a waterproof Traxxas servo, which comes in with a servo saver, which is nice, as you will need it on an off-road car. Other else than that, comes with an XL5 waterproof ESC, which isn't too bad, and a waterproof receiver box. And I did wash this already, and as far as I know, it is waterproof, because on the box it doesn't say if the onboard audio is waterproof or anything like that. Comes with a 550 size 12 turn Titan, Traxxas Titan brush motor, which is quite good. All you have to do is keep, you know, cleaning them, because I did see a lot of people, you know, making a mess out of it. I do suggest getting a cleaning spray. I just clean it every now and then after I run it, because it's mostly on the dirt I run. But out of the box, the differentials are really, really loose. I did kind of change it, so into I think it's a 30,000 weight shock oil. I'm not sure what the measurements it is, but so far it's holding up quite well. Shock oil on the back was a bit too soft. I did change that to an 85 weight, which is actually has a good amount of rebound on it and travel as well. So on the droop, it's actually quite down low. I did put more preload on it and on the front as well, but I only use that if we're jumping. So far it's holding up quite well. I really, really do like the controller. If I bring you over here, the controller is something really new. It's very agile on your I don't know how you call it, ergonomical, I believe it's called. But it's really comfy on your controller, especially with a person that has small hands. Yes, I'm Asian. Anyways, so far so good. The only thing I've changed into it would be suspension geometry, shock oil, differential oil, and the shock oil on the back as well. And then the connector, because I use XC60s. Don't ask me why, I just use it. And also, sorry about this, but I did forget to mention that the tires are alright for the way it is. It does break traction, but if you are gonna upgrade into brushless, I do suggest getting new tires. New tires, I don't know which one I'm getting, but I will be getting one of each, one for on-road and one for other things. But for the power that your stock system has, it's actually alright for the way it is. But I believe the moment you start putting, you know, more power into this, it will be kind of iffy and all. And by the way, the steering servo, I believe, is 0.16, but yet high torque. It does use 6 volts, so that's alright. You don't need external BEC. But I will be changing that one as well to a faster, more race type kind of servo, because you do kind of feel it's kind of slow. But for the way it is, I do understand. Yeah, I do understand what Traxxas did. They just want to have you a very good car for a good basher and a lot of ground clearance. I like this one because I'm more of a scale person. I do like the scale looks, but I'd rather have it handle well as well. But I do understand what Traxxas did, and for me, I think they did a brilliant job on the Traxxas. And the weak points on it as well. I did jump this 20, 50 feet down the air. I don't know. That's just an approximation. But I did bend the shock shaft, which is alright. I did bend it back, but I will be upgrading that to a better shock. Other else than that, and so far that's pretty much it that you guys have to know when you're getting a Traxxas. It does come with a 7-cell nickel metal high drive battery, which is alright, which I actually have here. I did change it to nickel to what's it called, XC60s for my crawler, and then it does give you, which is really annoying as well. Sorry, drift cars on the way. It does give you this charger that you can only use on a car, which is really annoying for me. Well, not for me because I do have my own charger, but like for someone that's just starting this, that's really bad. But that's just something for you guys to look out. But anyways, that's pretty much about it, and then I will be doing more builds coming up as well. I'll be building drift cars. I have the drift lorry there. I will do a tutorial as well and other stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. So rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye bye.